Cancer, welcome to Ether Tarot. Welcome to your reading. We're doing a general collective reading today, so just take what resonates. We're starting off with some tea leaves. Flip and switch the roles as you need. Alright, so we've got them. Okay, we've got clouds, temporary problems. Nobody wants to hear that. I don't want to hear that, but we've got celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So, you know, we're keeping some balance here. This is good. Coins, money will be coming to you. I like it. Good. Peacock, beware of great pride. Beetle, good fortune. Oh, there's a lot to do with money out here. Temporary problems. What are these? What problems are we dealing with? There's always something, right? We've got the knot at the bottom of the deck, unsuccessful plans. So, given that you've got a lot of money coming in, good fortune, I feel like whatever this temporary problem is, an unsuccessful plan, is probably Spirit giving you a bit of a course correction if you're a little bit off. I feel like these are problems that you're actually actively solving for yourself, and as you'll solve this problem and then celebrate you solve them, because I feel like whatever this problem is that you're solving is what unleashes this money to come in for you. Beware of great pride is, it could be that you're so proud of your achievement. It's like, just keep it within reason, but you may be like, this can be a serious breakthrough for you. And you may be like, I did that. Look at me. look at me. But, I feel like this is something that has been stuck in your inner world, and it's been manifesting in your outer world, because your outer world's a reflection of your inner world, and it feels like it's something that's to do with your personal value, your inner value, your belief systems about your value, your worth, that you're overcoming. Because for money to come in, that's an outer representation of value. Money is a modern day value system. Now, obviously, it's not like, we're not talking moral values, but it's, if you don't feel like you're worth a certain amount, you're going to feel uncomfortable getting it. So you're going to be resisting it. So maybe there's something you're resisting in yourself, and you overcome this problem. Maybe you get to the point where you're like, you know what? I am really freaking great at what I do. And you just somehow break through a barrier here. And yes, definitely worth celebrating. So, okay, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. A lot of fire energy out here. Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in the reverse. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. So you've been working really, really hard at something, and it may feel like it has not been getting somewhere, or it's not where you want it to be yet, and that's the problem, is you keep coming up against some barrier. We got Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck and Queen of Swords in reverse. So you could be kind of like, you could have reached a point where you were sort of mentally stuck, out of ideas. You may find too that there's been somebody working against you, behind your back, speaking badly about you, sort of projecting this negativity your way, and trying to put like a blockage on your path, on your future direction with this 3 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this Queen of Swords is somehow connected to, so we got a King of Swords with a 5 of Three of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups, and then this Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's like this Queen of Swords belongs with this King of Swords, but she's in the reverse. So this could be an ex or somebody who this King of Swords doesn't want to be with her. He wants to be with you. And she's bitter, and she's been projecting that hate towards you this whole time. He doesn't even love her. Like this Three of Swords is in reverse. He's over it. He's completely over it, and he now wants to bring this couple love your way, or has already done so. She does not like the direction that this King of Swords is taking. I feel like you're not even aware of it. Like you're busy working. You're busy working, and no matter how hard it is, you have not given up. You've not given up the fight. You're still plodding on. You're a bit wounded. You're a bit worn out. You could be close to burnout, but you're just keeping on. And you're kind of like you're on guard a bit too. Like if anybody comes along trying to block my path, that's why I don't feel like you're aware of anything going on here. With I feel like all this stuff is behind the scenes, and this is what the blockage has been. So I'm seeing a tower here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this lightning is striking on these negative friends. This Three of Cups in reverse. This is like people gossiping, talking bad about you behind your back. I feel like the tower is going to come down on them because you're about to have this breakthrough. And so when you're doing it tough, when you're rebuilding, when you're working hard at what you're doing, are they happy to sort of like, have everything to say about it? Oh, she'll never get anywhere. He'll never get anywhere, whatever. And then all of a sudden, tower hits. So you could be doing some return to senders, breaking whatever binds have been binding you, whatever's been kind of holding things up. I feel like you're figuring out your problems right now, and you're working hard to do it, and you're working hard to get better. So clarify this Nine of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you got a new idea coming in, and it's going to change everything. It's like you could go from working 6 hours a day on something, on a project, and realize you could do it in 2 hours. You could put out a third of the productivity and be getting 4 times, 10 times, the results. It's something like that. You're going to have a breakthrough with your problem. That's what this is saying. So we've got a 10 of Wands. It's like you have been carrying the burden of, I feel like you've been building something, and you have built so much personal strength, inner strength. You built some muscle carrying these 10 of Wands, and you're almost there. You're almost home. I feel like what happens here with you breaking through this barrier, this problem, solving this problem, all of a sudden everything starts to grow. So whatever your project or your work or whatever you're building, whatever it is you're focusing on, when you solve this problem, it starts to grow, like exponentially. You're not though where you want to be yet. You have a big goal, but you're finally well and truly on your way, and you can see the end in sight. So it is still worth the celebration, because now you're on the onward upward. So clarify this 10 of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling anybody, and you're just going to let the results speak for themselves. People are going to see for themselves. I don't think you even have to brag about it. You can go out and celebrate for yourself, maybe with your close friends or whatever that know the journey you've been going on, but you're still not where you want to be. You want to get to that, those certain like markers along the way before you really go public with it. And so you are going to still celebrate, but you still you've still got a ways to go, but you've broken through some sort of growth barrier. I feel it's like you've been stuck in one place for a little while. Something could have been growing and then it plateaued out and you didn't know how to sort of get it to the next level. I feel like this gets it to the next level and it keeps on keeping on. So you're celebrating this breakthrough, but you're keeping it kind of small, because you might have made a breakthrough in some form of growth, but you haven't seen a return on the money yet. The money's still not coming in yet, but I've just split the deck on justice. So you are going to be getting your justice here, 100%, because next we've got money coming in and a 5 of Wands. Once this money comes in, well, then it's on. Then you've got conflict and competition. As soon as you start sticking your neck out, as soon as people start to recognize, oh, hold on, here's the next person, the next up and coming, let's try and tear it down or him down. It's like there's always haters and there's always a lot of competition. People want to see what you're doing and think that they can come and knock you down, or they can come and compete with you and copy what you do and try and do it better. But I don't think that this is going to faze you. I feel like that it's kind of normal to always have a few haters, and once you start getting haters, you're doing something right. You really do. You're doing something right, because there's a percentage of people that there's always going to be a percentage of people that love you, a percentage of people that hate you, and a percentage of people that don't give a fuck. So you're always going to have those 3 categories, no matter what you do, no matter how great you are at what you do, no matter how kind you are, no matter how anything you are going to have some competition. You're going to have some haters. So you can't please them all, so you might as well not even consider it. Not even try, because you can't. It's not even worth focusing on. So, yeah, conflict shows up as soon as you're in the money. All right. I think these are people too that can see you're getting somewhere, you're doing something, and I feel like this is when they start to see what you've been working on and keeping quietly to yourself. I don't think you even really have to be too worried about. You can be proud, but I don't think you're being showy. No, I don't think you're being showy with this peacock. I think you're just proud of your achievements, and so you should be. Wheel of Fortune at the split. How good is that? How good is that? This is the beginning of a new cycle. You finally break through and you get enough, growth in what you're doing to confirm you're on the right track. This is going to work. This is already working. You're no longer... This 5 of Cups in reverse, this is a missed opportunity for these people. These people now want to fight and cause conflict and chaos because they've realized they missed an opportunity with you. These are people from the past. Because you've got this Wheel of Fortune. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. And you started something a while ago. And no matter what they did, if they, you've got a head start on these people, they can't catch up. They can't catch up. And I feel like what you do it in a unique way for you. You do it in a way where, you can't copy it, because people can't be you. We've got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Happy, happy days. This is something you've manifested. You've walked away from all this conflict. It's irrelevant to you. You're not even going to engage with these people. But I feel like you could be saying something that's getting people a bit fired up. Like you're speaking your mind, you're speaking your truth, you're out with it. You're owning what you do. and it might get a few people's feathers ruffled feathers. So, but you've manifested this life for yourself. You've manifested to turn this wheel of fortune for yourself, and hey, you're happy. So what does it matter what they think? You're happy. You're doing it. You're doing it. Knight of Pentacles. Who's this? Now, I feel like part of this is your energy, and this could be somebody coming in that's a match for your energy as well. But this Knight of Pentacles, what he does, he's a slow plotter, but he's consistent, and he's happy to start with one pentacle, and he's going to sow all his seeds in this field and watch them grow. And I feel like that's what you've done, and that's what you're doing. Whatever you're doing now, it's for the long-term growth. So you may be like hitting milestones along the way, and yes, go celebrate that. Yes, you know, be your true self. You're on your path. And you know, maybe you're just so happy people think that you're being, you know, fully yourself, because you finally, you know, that find a reason to hate, you know, like, oh, she's too happy, he's too happy, or whatever. Be proud of your accomplishments. But yeah, this, I feel like this is your energy, whether you're in your masculine or feminine energy. You're starting to sow this field, this crop, and you actually may get to a milestone here with this money coming in, where you can take some of that money and you can go and invest them into some of the other ideas that you wanted to branch off whatever it is you're doing. So whether it's a new business, project, hobby, whatever, investment, you may have already planned that once you reach a certain milestone, you're going to take some of that and you're going to go invest it there, and it might be growing the whole thing, or it might be completely separate. But there may be other projects you want to get going once whatever this is that you're doing gets that nice flow on it. I feel like too, whatever it is you did, you literally started with nothing. You started it from scratch. Like, I feel like this is a startup. And you started it from scratch. You started it with no stability. Like, it really was, you know, just blood, sweat and tears, and your own personal... I've just split the deck on the Emperor in reverse too, so I feel like somebody here wanted to take what was yours, keep you down. And maybe this Emperor in reverse is somebody who wants to turn people against you once they find out what you're doing, because I think you've been keeping it on the low down. Here's your energy though, Cancer. You're here in the Chariot. You're heading in a clear direction, having a victory. So, who is this Knight of Pentacles? Now, this Knight of Pentacles might be quite a proud person too. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like whoever this Knight of Pentacles is that shows up, that wants to probably seeing you, you know, reaching these heights, this success. Just split the deck on Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is somebody from the past, an ex, somebody who now wants to come and join you on this ride. You've got no passion for this person, or none left. You've healed from whatever this thing was from the past that you had with them. We've got the Death at the bottom of the deck. It's in reverse. It's like, again, they don't want it to be over, but it's been over. Man, it's been over for a while. So, you know, they can't come back in now. You got no passion for them. You got no interest in them. None. Absolutely none. And I think the other ones that are pretty cocky, a bit cocky, but, you know, probably too cocky in the past, probably haven't changed at all one little bit now. Yeah, you know, they don't want it to be over. They're still heartbroken. You're not. You're just not. So yeah, and this Ten of Swords in reverse is saying the same thing. It's like they don't want this to be over, but it's over. It's already over. It's been over, man. Like, move on already. It's probably somebody you've had blocked. It's like, why don't people stay blocked? You block them on one, you block the phone number, you block them on social media, and then they pop up on WhatsApp when you're on your emails or something. It's like, it's not even a hint. You don't even need to get the hint, mate. You're blocked. Go away. Stay blocked. Stay blocked. Like, where is your damn pride? Don't you have any self-respect? You're blocked. Go away. Don't show up again. You know? Run along. So, no, they don't want this to be over because you've now got great fortune coming in. They can see you've got, your money's already rolling in and it's just growing. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger and they can see it. And now they want to have a share in your success. I think not. Absolutely not. Hell no. After you've done all the hard work, after they're not there when, you know, you could have used them, could have used the support. No. I think they're going to come in now and share in the success. Oh no. Oh no, not. Not at all. Yeah. So, I think this is an easy little thing to step over because you don't have any desire or love for this person left anyway. So yeah, they can run along. Clarify this Ten of Swords in reverse. Ooh, King of Swords. Okay, we saw him before. We did. We saw him at the beginning, and there was a Queen of Swords in reverse. And here we go with this Emperor in reverse and strength. And yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so now somebody wants to come and balance something out with you because they can see you in the star energy. They can see you've rebuilt yourself. You've got all this strength. You were stronger than them to begin with. I mean, you've like tamed the beast. Tamed the beast. And now this Emperor in reverse can see you've balanced out your life. You're in star energy. Your wishes are coming true. I feel like their wishes, you know, your wishes coming true is what they wished they could have, and you were their wish, and you were stronger than them all along. This is somebody who abuses their position of authority. I feel like, because, you know, in your past readings as well, like a common theme coming through here is there was somebody in the past, and I feel like there's still a legal battle or something. You know, you didn't have the money to fight it before. You didn't go ahead and you just had to rebuild your life, so you've done that. Now you've got some money, you can pay for a lawyer and go get the rest of it. Go get the stuff from the past. This King of Swords is somebody of the law, and I think you're putting an ending to, maybe that's where this great fortune is coming in. You're starting to make money now, so now you can pay a lawyer to go and, you know, wreak havoc on the people that ripped you off before. Now you can go and get back that other money that was yours, and that's a great fortune. And you had to make some to go get that, so they don't want that taken from them. But hey, the law is on your side. This King of Swords is in the upright, and it's on your side, and you're bringing this to conclusion. And I feel like it's with this Emperor in reverse. Yeah. And I don't think they've got a leg to stand on here. None at all. You've taken back your power. We've got the Devil in reverse. You've taken back your power. You've worked damn hard at it too. Eight of Pentacles. And yeah, I feel like your level up, your new business is bringing a tower down on them. You starting this new enterprise, this new project. This success for you is what is having them just, yeah. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. So, good for you, Cancer. Good for you. So yeah, this is exciting. It's like now you can go back and kind of tidy up all these loose ends. What's that? Yeah, you're not confused anymore. I feel like this person tried to keep you confused, head in the clouds. Maybe they are their head in the clouds. Hey, they're not confused about who you are anymore. No siree. And I don't think they want any other options too. They want this communication back between you. They want this. They want to start a new passionate in something between you. But, you know, that's long gone. Damage is done there. So, let's see. Let's get another one. Clarify this King of Swords. Yeah, this is, you know, 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're returning back to some unfinished business from the past and collecting some old money, which you always intended to do. 2 of Wands at the split. You always planned to do this once you had got back on your feet again. Yeah. Yep, that's what you're doing. So, let's get some advice. I'm liking this. I really like this. I feel like you're right on the precipice of having this breakthrough with this Ace of Swords, with this new idea. Like, it's going to be like that light bulb moment. Spirit puts that idea in your head. Hey, try this. And you're going to go, and try it, and bam, it's there. Song of the Wild. Well, that was quick. Didn't even shuffle. So, and we got Elder at the bottom of the deck. So look at this. This is nice. It's like the sun comes out with the rainbow. It's a really beautiful card. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so I feel like too, like this Emperor in reverse, it's like you're a wild card. They did not see this coming. I think they tried to beat you down and keep you down. And you probably stayed away for a while and you were silent. You went like radio silent on them. And they got no insight into your life. And you popped back up to come finish this legal matter. You return, you know, fully armed. And beat their ass into the ground. And it's like, you know, they didn't see it coming because it had been a period of time and radio silence, right? So they just, you know, I feel like you catch them off guard. I think they thought they got away with it after this amount of time. But that's where you're a wild card. You know, you've bided your time. And you've done it in the right order for you. You've done what you could, best you can with what you could. And you've rebuilt. You've healed from the past, you've rebuilt, you have worked your ass off. You have carried these burdens on your own. And now you're there. And as soon as you get this money, you know, you're going to fight their ass. You're going to employ this lawyer and you're going to go for it. You're going to go and get your justice. So, where are we? New horizons await you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risks. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. You are entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant, this is the time to try something new and to do things in a different way. You might even visit far-off lands or wild natural places. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can become lackluster and stagnant. There's a vast, new and wondrous vista just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't venture out. Plan a trip, take some classes, that get you out of your comfort zone. Try new styles. Do the same things you've always done, but in a new and different way. Push beyond your boundaries. Step out of character. Spend time in the wilderness. You know, do the same things you've always done, but in a new and different way. This is where you get this idea. This is where this problem is, this breakthrough for this temporary problem. It feels like something you just tweak. You tweak and it's just like it goes gangbusters. And this could be something just about your life that you tweak. Like you have a cycle and you stay in this repetitive cycle, and you might feel like you do a bit of everything, but it's kind of getting a bit lackluster. Like, because you're still doing the same things all the time. So, you get up, you work, you exercise, you see friends, you eat out, whatever it may be. You eat out, you eat in, you do all the things you like to do. But there needs to be some spontaneity in there. Go on some trips. Get completely away from your normal environment for a while sometimes. Go away, come back, whatever. Find a way to do it on the road. I don't know. But step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. So, yeah. And that may be what you need to do first. Maybe it's about being, not doing. When you're being instead of trying to do, it's like attracting instead of chasing. The doing is the chasing it, the being is attracting it. Maybe getting out of this comfort zone is what changes how you be about a situation, which gives you that light bulb moment. So yeah, Cancer, this is your reading. I hope this resonates with you, because it's an awesome reading. So it's a really happy ending, and all your readings lately have been quite on the up. So I'm really happy for you. And anyway, if you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this channel and the community to grow. And I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so keep your notification bell switched on so you get all the updates, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.